Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about how to read energies and how to get better at this. So if you are a light worker, then you are already aware of the fact that we are very sensitive to energies. And in fact, as a child, you probably were feeling a lot of things and getting a lot of information from people and from places that was very overwhelming to you and that you did not understand. And for many light workers, this caused a lot of problems. It caused us to feel very alone in the world, and it caused us to feel depression and anxiety. And many of us even turned to drugs at some point in our lives to dumb down this information and this pain that we were feeling, because some of it is that you're feeling other people's pain. And this depends on how sensitive you are. All light workers can sense energy, and the more that you work at this, the better you will be at it and the more control you will have over it. And it really is a good thing. So this is a wonderful gift that we have. And until you learn how to control it and understand it, it can actually seem like a curse. It can be a lot, but this is actually a wonderful gift. There's so much information in reading energy for you. My name is Vanessa. I'm a healer, a light worker, and I'm here to help you. So whenever we meet someone, we are feeling their vibration. So as a light worker, let's say like as not a light worker. So a regular person, when they meet someone, they're going to judge them based on how they look, what they're saying, and just their body language, a little bit if they even know how to read body language. But light workers, we get their energy. We actually are connecting to the soul, the spirit behind this persona. So we are actually understanding a lot more about these people and even places than the average person. And it can be confusing because sometimes the energy that you are feeling is conflicting with the perception that they are putting off. So you want to learn how to really trust this. You might have heard how people trust animals. Animals are really good at sensing people's energy. So you might have a dog who likes everyone, and all of a sudden this person comes around and they're barking at this person and they're like, no. So they can sense this person's energy, that they have a harmful energy about them. And we also have this ability. We can sense people's intentions, their soul energy, their vibration. And so we need to learn to trust this and hone in on this. This is very, very strong for me right now. I can sense when I come in contact with someone in person, I can sense their energy, their vibration, their main wounds that they have. So I can just walk by someone and all of a sudden I will receive a knowing this person is unaware of their worthiness. That is their main wound right now that they have. And so this is a place that you can get at as well. So we just have to learn to start, first of all, stop resisting this, because like I said, a lot of people we can, and I even at one point in my life considered it to be a curse. It was just too much information coming in, and it's strong information and you feel it in your body. So that's the difference between other people who aren't experiencing this energy and you are actually feeling it as a physical sensation. So different energies feel different in the body, and good energies. So if you come into contact with someone who has a good energy, their vibration is good, they are wanting peace, they are a peaceful person, you will feel this in your body as peace, as calm. And to the opposite end, if you come in contact with a person whose intent is to harm, or they are in a vibration of really just a negative place, right? A dark place, you're going to feel that as tenseness, as uncomfortability, as maybe even physical pain when you're around this person. And you also will get a sense of danger. So you need to just hone into these feelings and practice this as you are around people and places. All people and places have an energy and a vibration. So start by going into the forest, and you'll notice as you walk into the forest, and as soon as you cross that line between being out of the forest and completely in the forest, you will feel and sense a wonderful calmness. And I want you to feel into your body. What does it feel like? What does this calmness feel like? And this is how you're going to get to know energy. As every time you come into contact with a different energy, so if someone's coming at you and they're upset, right, and they're yelling, well, it's obvious what energy they're in and what they're putting out vibrationally. And so I want you to feel into your body. What does it feel like? What does this feel like? You'll feel yourself tensing up. You'll feel, like I said, almost physical pain in certain areas of your body. And so you want to really bring awareness to how things are feeling, how you are feeling in the presence of other people, and then what it is that this person, what state of mind are they in, what vibration are they putting off. And this is just like any other muscle that you work. It takes time and energy and attention and focus, and you put this into it every day, and you will become stronger in it. And what you will realize is what a wonderful gift this is. Because imagine becoming so strong. You know, I used to be worried that as a light worker, because I'm offering help, that someone might, knock at my door or something like that, and that because I'm kind, that I would be taken advantage of. A lot of light workers worry about this. But what I have achieved now is this knowing of energy, this exchange of energy, and this reading of energy. So I'm fully confident that if someone knocked on my door, I would immediately feel if it was dangerous. I would know it. I would feel it. I would feel their intention, and I would not be fooled. I would simply say, I'm sorry. I am unable to help you. So this isn't a curse. This is actually a really, really good thing, because you are knowing, you are receiving a lot of information. And at the beginning, like I said, as a child, it caused me so much pain, because the pain of the world, I felt it. I was so aware of, on the other side of the world, the starvation and the horrible injustice against human rights, and I felt it. And I remember looking around as a little girl thinking, my God, the world has gone mad. The world is mad. And people are either closing their eyes to it, they are not acknowledging it for some reason, or they are mad themselves. And so it was really traumatic for me as a child, I didn't grow up in the world of the internet, so I couldn't look up these things easily. I spent a lot of my time at the library, but there weren't books about this, or I did not know about them. So I spent my time studying other things, and I was very confused about this part of my life. So because of this, because of the huge confusion in it and the pain, like I said, I was reading people's pain and suffering, and that was an abundance of what I was around as a child, living in a poor environment, living in a state of lack, and watching the pain and fully feeling the pain of others and my parents as well. So it was really, really difficult. But now, as I am older and I fully understand what is happening, and I've honed in on my craft, I have put my energy and my intention into understanding and learning about my craft and becoming a master at it. That is not to say that I don't have more work to do. I certainly do, and I enjoy every step of the way getting there. But this is available to you as well. And if you are in that place of feeling too much pain and overwhelming from the pain of others, then you need to learn grounding techniques. So there are many things that you can do to ground yourself and to protect yourself. There is a shielding exercise that you can do, and I recommend that you do this often at the beginning, and you won't have to do this so much or at all later on. So once you perfect your craft. So what you're going to do is you are going to imagine that there is a beam of golden light around you. There is light coming in from the top of your crown. This is your crown chakra. The light is coming through and also enveloping you in this golden light. And as it fills up, imagine a bubble, and the light is filling up the bubble. And as it's filling up the bubble with light, it's pushing out any darkness. And then once you feel like it's full, you're going to seal it. And you seal it and say, this is sealed for 12 hours, 24 hours. You do 24 hours. And you can actually do this for your home as well. And you can do it for your children. You can do this for anyone. It does take some of your energy. So I recommend you start off doing it just for yourself and your home. And this is a wonderful way to shield yourself from energies. You're setting the attention that you are not wanting to absorb other people's energies. So you do this when you are feeling overwhelmed, like you are taking in too much information, or that the information, the energies that you are receiving are not helping you. They are harmful to you in some way. They are causing you to be overwhelmed, whatever it is. You can shield yourself. And the other thing you want to do to ground yourself often is go out into the earth with bare feet. You want to walk on the soil and the grass, put your feet in the water of a lake, a river, an ocean, and also get your hands in there too. But you can just use your feet. It's more powerful if you use your hands as well. And do this often. I do this all year round, as long as there really isn't snow on the ground. And sometimes even if there is snow, I just can't wait any longer, and I'll go out there and I'll get my feet, my hands in the earth. This is a wonderful, powerful way to ground yourself. And the last exercise I want to tell you is to imagine that your legs are tree roots and they are going down into the earth, down into the earth, connecting you to the earth, connecting you to source. And you imagine that you can feel the coolness of the soil. And this is another visualization that you can do to ground yourself. So this is a learning curve, and it's a powerful way for us to step into our power. And it is going to take some time for you to become comfortable with this energy, because it's a lot and it can be overwhelming to have all this information about a person. But it is a gift, a wonderful gift. And the more that you learn and sharpen your tools that you have, the more comfortable you will be with them. So I love you so much. I wish you luck on your journey. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe and hit the bell. And I can't wait to connect with you soon. Thank you so much.